Hi, my name is Ahmed. I'm going to be your instructor for this video and subsequent videos where I will be assisting and helping English newcomers to learn the English language and get survival linguistic skills, especially if you're a new immigrant or newcomer. One of the most key survival conversational pieces you will learn is how to introduce yourself, whether to someone you've just met or someone you've known for a while and you're just passing a simple greeting or salutation. Common salutations that are used in Canada a lot in simplicity form is hi, ahlan. Another one would be hello, marhaba. Another one that is uncommon but more formal, and especially if it's someone you want to pass some level of respect to or someone on a high status, you can say greetings, tahiyyat. The common one here in Canada mostly is hi and hello. Greetings is not used often and might feel a little bit out of place. I would like for you guys, for whoever is watching the video, to take a few moments to practice the skills taught up to now. Take a couple minutes and repeating the words, the greeting words, before we proceed to the next step. Okay, wonderful. Now we're at the next stage. We will discuss now how to ask someone how they're doing. It's very important to acknowledge that if we're building a rapport as well as showing a bit of empathy. Some of the common ones used is how's it going? كيف الحال? How are you doing? كيف حالك? What's new? ما هو جديد معك? So these are also very common ones that you will see. Now, commonly with these, when people ask this question, they're not looking for a long light story. What they're looking is to be polite, and the polite response would be a few words to acknowledge that you're doing good. Saying, yes, I'm doing well, thank you very much for asking, something to that line. I will give you a few minutes now to practice further these key skills as well as the previous parts before we proceed further to the next bit. Excellent. Now we're proceeding to the next bit where we're just basically passing thanks and gratitude for someone acknowledging you or asking how you're doing, or meeting them for the first time. The most common ones would be, pleased to meet you. تشرفت بمعرفتك. It's nice to meet you. تشرفت بالمعرفة. You know. So these are very common practices to say. Please note that in Canada, shaking hands is a key important fact for establishing rapport as well as eye contact with the person. But kissing on the cheek or bowing, even though it's traditionally custom and accepted in the culture you come from, in Canada it is not, so be careful not to offend someone. If in doubt, always ask before you do anything. However, it's somebody from your own culture, it might be acceptable if they're initiating that first with you, or you've already established that it's okay to do so. Now please bring practice to everything we've learned so far, because we're going to put it into a practical dialogue in a bit. Wonderful. Okay, let's begin with a sample dialogue so you can see how it's going. Hi, hello, how are you doing? I'm doing great, thank you. How about yourself? I'm doing very well. This is a simple exchange of a dialogue that takes a little under a minute and establishes rapport in greeting and puts a smile on people's faces. The next one is basic introduction. Hi, my name is Ahmed. Hi Ahmed, it's nice to meet you. My name is Sarah. Hi Sarah, I'm pleased to meet you too. So this is basically your introduction stage where you meet with someone and introduce yourself, and the other person introduces themselves back at you. At the same time, you're establishing rapport and thanking the person for acknowledging each other. This is it for my first video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm a first-time YouTuber, and this is my very first video on YouTube ever. I hope you liked it. If so, do please subscribe to my channel and put a like so you can see new videos coming in. And I'm open for constructive feedback. All future videos will not have the Arabic wordings in it. However, I'll try to make it universal by including subtitles in as many languages as I can. So for newcomers, you can see the translation down with the CC caption. You feel free to put commentary in your own language if you feel more comfortable, and I'll try my best to respond to it either in English or as close as I can to your language. Thank you so much for taking the time again to watch my video, and have a pleasant day.